Hi everyone, welcome to this new video lecture of AutoCAD. In this lecture, we will discuss about how to draw a hyperbola by intersecting arcs method. So the question given here, two fixed points are 80 mm apart. Draw the locus point of a P which moves in such a manner that the difference of its distance from a fixed point is always the same and equal to 60 mm. Name the curve. So question given here, one 80 mm is there, fixed points, that is a F1 and F2 point. So we need to draw the first F1 and F2, and then we can go for the 60 mm. So this is one way. So let's go for the AutoCAD, go to drawing sheet and create a page for this. Enable paper space no, metric M, scale factor 1, this is 422/97. So here I have created a drawing sheet. Now I'll select this line. I'll just arbitrarily draw one line here, and yeah. Now here again one more line I can draw it here, axis line, so y axis line. Now this midpoint I just will keep it here, yeah. And from this center, from this point I'll give this point here otherwise, and the line from this side to two lines required, one is 40, okay. So that is what I'll give PO point, and another one line need to be drawn from here to here, 30, okay. So that one again I'll give PO. This is one thing. Similarly other side also need to be give two lines. So what I'll do, I'll go for copy and I'll just select this, enter. From here to here I'll move it, okay, enter. Now point again, yeah. Similarly again copy that line, this line I can, yeah, enter, and just move it from here to here, okay. Now again we have to give the point here, end point, yeah, this is the end point. So now you can see this points, it is coming like differently. Here is three big and one is small. It's not like that. You can just P type, will enter it. Just we select this one again. So all will become in the same. It may come in small size or big size based on the size we have given. So here we have generated few points like, yeah, this is our focus point. We'll give the name of this text. So this is F1, and this is our V1, and this is V2, and this is our F2, okay. F1 will take a little bit down, yeah. Now one part we have completed. Next part is we need to draw some arbitrary points from the focus point to this side. This side we can draw, or this side we can draw. Any one side we can draw, another side will do copy lastly. So let's give some point here, with some arbitrary distance we can give, and some point need to select like this, okay. These are the point naming also will give it, single line text, and here it is, yeah, 1, and this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4, okay. And this one we can give O point, yeah. So let's start the next process. Point part completed. Now we'll to take the distance from this V2 to first point, and you need to draw a circle. Then change the center point of the circle V2 to F2. This is one problem. This is first one, small circle. Another circle need to be drawn from the V1 point, V1 to first point, okay. And that circle again need to move from V1 to F1 point. So the joining point of this small circle and big circle need to give a point at the top side. We need to give exactly in the this one, and again enter. Bottom also we need to give, okay. Now same process need to just continue for all these points. Just to select this one, change this position from F2 to V2, and distance from V2 to second point. Similarly select the big circle, go to F1 to V1, again distance need to move it to 2 point, and now change the center point from V1 to F1, and this center point also from V2 to F2, okay. Now we need to give the meeting point of these two circle, top and bottom. Okay, similarly just change the center point from F2 to V2, again distance from up to third point, and move the center point from V2 to F2 here. Now the next step is again similar process, like this circle need to change from F1 to V1, distance from 2 to 3 point, and again change the center point from here to there, and give the point at the top and one more point at the bottom. Okay, similarly this one again F2 to V2, and distance need to change from third to fourth. Similarly big circle F1 to V1, and from here to here. Okay, and now center point need to change from V1 point to F1 point, and this is the V2 point to F2 point. Now final one more point at the top, and here another one point is there. So how many points we have created here arbitrarily, that many points we got it here. So remaining we can go for extension extra also, that is we'll do only 4 points. We can go for many maximum points also in this. Now again I'll type P type, I'll just select some different, so like that I'll get everywhere same. Now we need to go for the spline fit. Select the spline fit and select join all these points. Okay, join all these points through this. I can keep it here or I can just enter it. So this is our required hyperbola. So this one I can give some, change its color, and I will give some thickness of this. And now one side completed actually, so we need to complete for both side. So what I'll do, I'll just copy this, okay, or mirror it. I'll just select all this, then I'll go for mirror, and I'll just select the reference point. Okay, no, so here I have created everything. So now this one I can delete, F2, and this V2 point because it's overlapping, and this one 1 2 3 4 I gave here 1 2 3 4. This one I can change it to 1 dash 2 dash 2 3 dash 4 dash, like that. And these are the points what we got here. We can give some names like P1 to P4, all these things. And so for that also we'll do one thing, we'll give the text of this. So here P0, and this one let me give you here P1, and this is P2 and P3, and this is here P4. Similarly Q point also need to give here. Q we can give in the other side. Okay, so Q will give here Q1, and this is Q2, and this is Q3, and this is Q4. Similarly this one Q1 dash, Q2 dash, all these things need to be given. Okay, Q1 dash, Q2 dash, and this is Q3 dash, and here it is Q4 dash. Similarly here also we can mark it P1 dash, and this is our P2 dash. Similarly here P3 dash, and finally here P4 dash. Okay, this one you can, any other thing marking is there, AB, yeah, and finally you can give a AB line. This is initially, and lastly you just give the distance from here. This is V1 point to O point 30, or we'll give directly from V1 to V2 how much distance is there. Another one distance, focus to fixed point F1 F2, the distance. Okay, so this is the way to complete the hyperbola by the intersecting arcs method. So this is all. I hope you understood how to draw it. Just need to change the center point from one place to other place. That's it. Thank you all.